Most men spend their whole lives chasing the wrong things, looks, money, charm, thinking that's what wins women. But here's the psychological truth. Attraction isn't logical. It's emotional. It lives deep in the subconscious. Inside triggers she doesn't even know are being pulled. This isn't about pickup lines or surface-level games. It's about decoding the emotional blueprint of desire. By the end of this video, you won't just know what women want. You'll understand what controls their desire and how to tap into it. A woman may sleep with the man who excites her, but she stays with the one who calms her storm. Passion may spark desire, but her deeper craving is for emotional safety. A man who remains steady when life feels chaotic. She's drawn to strength, not loud strength, but the quiet, grounded kind. Stoicism over neediness. Stability over drama. Overreactions and emotional volatility repel her, making her feel unsafe. But a man who becomes her emotional anchor, who doesn't waver when she's overwhelmed, that's the one she trusts, respects, and ultimately stays with. Be her calm. Be her safe place. Controlled mystery. What's rare is desired, what's exposed is ignored. A man wrapped in mystery lives rent-free in her mind. She doesn't crave what's predictable. She craves the unknown. Oversharing kills attraction. Constant availability breeds boredom. Let her earn pieces of you. Make her peel back the layers, slowly. Leave gaps in your story. Be present, then vanish. Let her wonder, who is he really? The man she can't fully grasp becomes the one she can't stop thinking about. Mystery isn't deception. It's controlled revelation. Be the question she keeps trying to answer. That's power. That's presence. That's obsession. Third, scarcity effect. Imagine you're a rare artifact. Exclusive, not easily obtained. Women are subconsciously drawn to the man other women want but can't have. Why? Because it signals value, status, and options. When you're too available or overly eager, you become ordinary, forgettable. Instead, let her earn your attention. Limit your time. Live with purpose. When she sees you're chasing a mission bigger than her, you become magnetic. Scarcity creates demand. The man who is hard to get, but undeniably worth it, is the one who lingers in her mind long after you're gone. Silent power. True strength doesn't shout. It resonates in silence. You don't need noise to command a room. Real presence is quiet energy. It's the calm in your posture, the stillness in your gaze, the weight behind each word. In chaos, you're unshaken. In tension, you're composed. Women sense this instantly. A deep, calm voice, steady eye contact, controlled movements. These aren't just habits. They're signals of dominance and self-mastery. She's not drawn to the one who performs. She's pulled toward the man who doesn't need to prove anything. Silent power is magnetic. It speaks louder than words ever could. 5. The walk-away trigger. Want to flip a woman's psychology upside down? Walk away like you mean it. When a woman senses that you can leave and will, it triggers something primal, the fear of loss. Most men cling, explain, or beg. That's emotional weakness. But when you detach with calm confidence, she feels it. It sends a silent, powerful message. I don't need you to be whole. Ironically, that's what pulls her in. Because in the end, women don't chase what's desperate. They chase what they can't control. And nothing is more attractive than a man she knows she can't own. Selective approval is a powerful tool in attraction. Most men crave validation, but few withhold it. And that's why they struggle. The key is to act as if her approval isn't the prize. You are. Compliment her sparingly but with sincerity. Disagree when you truly feel it and challenge her playfully. This dynamic forces her to invest in your attention. A man who maintains his standards and holds his frame, even with the most attractive women, stands out. Don't be rude, but don't be desperate. Be rare, be authentic, and make her work for your validation. Sexual tension thrives in the slow burn. Women are drawn to the build-up, not immediate reward. The most powerful attraction lies in the psychological, not the physical. When you escalate carefully, just holding back enough, you create a magnetic anticipation. That anticipation transforms into an almost obsessive desire. Physical touch should be earned, not automatic. Flirt with your energy, allowing pauses to hang in the air. Make her wait. A man who masters the art of delayed gratification isn't forgotten, because he doesn't chase pleasure. He commands it. Identity anchoring is about influencing how someone perceives themselves in your presence. To achieve this, you don't need to overtly compliment or flatter. It's about making her feel like the best version of herself. When you stop chasing, stop reacting, and stop needing her approval, she notices. Indifference isn't coldness. It's being fulfilled, with or without her. You create tension not by trying, but by not trying. The man who doesn't seek her attention ends up receiving it all. Why? Because he doesn't need her. This absence of need makes him magnetic. His confidence in his own worth creates an undeniable attraction. Indifference doesn't push her away. It draws her in. And that's what makes her desire him the most. These 10 triggers aren't about manipulating women. They're about mastering yourself. Become the man who doesn't chase but attracts, who doesn't react but leads. The moment you stop seeking validation and start embodying value, everything shifts. She won't understand why she's thinking about you at 2 a.m. or why your energy lingers long after you've left. But you will. Because now you've cracked the code. You know the game behind the game. And in this new power, you no longer need to seek. You've become the force others can't resist.